Hi, I'm Sharon with Mainly Long Hair. I've been away for about 18 days, and the last time I saw my horse was 18 days ago. I groomed her with Hydrate 24 and I put shock treatment in her mane, tail, and forelock. I'm gonna go get her now from pasture. She is out in pasture 24/7, and I'm gonna go get her now and I'll have you take a look and then we'll start grooming her. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I just took her out of pasture. She is in pasture 24/7. And as I said, I groomed her with Hydrate 24. Let's take a look at her tail here. Feels pretty good still. I put shock treatment in and we'll end up brushing that out soon. And then on this side, let's take a look. There's no tangles. She's just starting to get a little twist, but it's been 18 days. And now let's go to this side. This is her mane. No tangles. Completely tangle-free. So I'm going to go ahead and start grooming her, and we'll go step by step for you. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my curry, and we're going to spray some Hydrate 24 in and polish her over. She is a mare, so they tend to get more of the staining, but this is outside staining, so this is easily going to wash right out with one wash with Restore shampoo. And because it's been 18 days, I'm going to go ahead and definitely put some detangler in too. So let's get started here. So before I start grooming her body, I'm going to take the Hydrate 24 mix. I'm going to spray it into her tail. No tangles. Maybe one or two little grass twigs in here, but I'm not going to attempt to brush that until I put some detangler in. So once I spray this in the tail, I'm going to take, hey Rose, you don't mind, I'm going to use you as a table. I'm going to take a couple pumps of the detangler, and we're going to apply this to the tail. Get inside, come underneath, work enough in. I'm going to take one more pump to the bottom and work that in and let that sit while I now go to the mane, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spray Hydrate 24 and put some polisher detangler in also. So let's go ahead to this side, spray some Hydrate 24. What's nice about this bottle, it's very quiet, has a nice even spray. And the reason we put Hydrate 24 in is it hydrates with the conditioner, so it gives it a little bit more hydration than just using polisher by itself. I'm going to use about 2 pumps of the polisher to her mane, and I'm going to spread evenly throughout, always starting at the top and then coming throughout. If it's a little drier than usual, I'll add some more polisher. Rose. So I'm going to add a little bit more. And I'm going to let that sit. And then I'm going to take the rest of the polisher and I'm going to put it to her forelock. There. Okay, so while that's sitting, I'm now going to take the Mainly Long Hair Deep Curry and I'm going to start currying. This is such an important step. And I'm going to start at the top, that's where I prefer. And we're going to curry real well. So when I left, I did a coating of Hydrate 24, did the whole brush system and buffed it. So we usually will find less dirt impacted, so they actually stay cleaner longer. So it's a great protection against the dirt. So I'm going to do the full body, curry all over. So just a couple more minutes, then we'll go through the rest. So one of the steps with currying is flip the mane over and work the curry just at the base, not at the actual part where the hair is actually attached, but lower. So get your curry to this point And make sure you always do the neck. A good currying will allow for a cleaner horse and easier maintenance. Yes. This is a deep curry. Most curries that I see out there, besides ours, is half the size and extremely flexible, real soft rubber. So it doesn't get the dirt out and it doesn't hurt the horse. They actually like it, but you can vary the pressure according to the horse's sensitivity level. So you can do deeper, more pressure, or you do less. But most horses like it. So typically I curry up to this point, and then I like to take our maintenance brush and I'll end up doing a currying with this brush. It's gentle. If your horse has feathers, you would do the same. So this is very good for feathers, aerating and removing dander. So this is the curry for the lower part of their leg.
Show that brush up close.
This is our maintenance brush. What's nice about this, the inside is attached so it can't pop out. Come underneath when you curry, starting to get her winter coat in. Okay, so I flip her mane back over, and now I do the same. I go to the base of her crest and curry real well. Don't forget to do the front. Now, why is currying so important? Well, it's going to lift the dirt. It's going to lift the dander. It's going to help to increase circulation, keeps the coat healthy. Also helps to remove fly eggs, so it helps to rid the hair of dirt, grime, and fly eggs. So this is one of my things I like about grooming. It's great exercise, so I end up doing less exercise at the gym. So you can blast some music, which I normally do, but because we're videotaping, I'm not playing the music. But you can really get into grooming, hi there, and helps the arms, keeps you active, helps you to stretch. So don't look at it as a chore, but actually some exercise. You can switch hands too. I'll do that. So now I'm going to switch hands and let my left arm get some exercise. So we're going to go back. Now, how do you know when to stop? Well, you can tell. You can also feel. When you start currying, you can feel a resistance, kind of rough. And then as you start to clean, you can actually feel it go smoother. So you're getting an easier slip with the curry passing through. Huh, Rose? You can also tell by how much dirt is lifting up. Now, when I maintain when I'm home, I'm typically done with this within like a minute or two. But because I haven't been out here, nobody's groomed her for the last 18 days, it's taking a little longer. Don't forget to do the belly. And then if you find that they're sensitive, then just ease up on your pressure. Empty the curry. You can either use it with your tennis shoe or hit it against the wall. Then you're going to take your maintenance brush. You're going to come to the legs and start doing a curry method throughout the legs. I also like to lean against my horse so she knows that I'm here. She's a younger horse. She's only 4.5. She's a Rocky Mountain horse, and her name is Rose. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start the brushing part, and I'll go pick up those brushes. We brushed the tail, we brushed the forelock, we did the deep curry, and now we go through our steps of brushing. Now, I love two-handed brushing. Some people want to just do one. I like to get the job done faster. So you're going to take your blue flicker brush, and you're going to start to brush all the loosened dirt and dander that the curry had lifted. She likes that, so she's leaning into it. Over. And what's nice to see after these past few weeks away, even as I'm brushing the dirt off, she's got this nice shine, and this is the leftover from the Hydrate 24 being buffed on. But we're not done yet, so we're gonna do the quick stiff brush all over. Oh, excuse me. Over. 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 Okay, so again, using the two brush method, after I did the blue flicker to remove the dirt that was lifted from the curry, I'm going to take the Hydrate 24 applicator brushes. I'm going to spray on Hydrate 24. I'm going to put on a liberal amount, and we're going to start our second step. This system now removes the extra dust and dirt that was left behind from the blue flicker brush. At the same time, it deposits Hydrate 24 onto the coat. So again, you're going to take it all the way throughout. You're going to put it all over their body, come underneath. If I need more, we're going to add more. As you can see how dirty the brushes get. But what's nice about this, by tomorrow the dirt will be dry and I will clean them against the curry. So you're going to go throughout the whole body and apply Hydrate 24 at the same time, remove the extra dust and dirt, and now we're going to go and do our last step, which is buffing Hydrate 24. So because the Hydrate 24 dissolves the dirt in the yellow and we use it as our dry grooming product, so when we're not washing, we use a lot of Hydrate 24, and that's why Temple Lipizans converted to our line, because they have 75 horses perhaps, maybe more, and they have to keep them white and bright. No purple, no bleach, no vinegar, no ketchup. The mainly long hair system is all they use. So this is how easy she now is ready for me to ride. I'm going to be here tomorrow to ride, so I have very little grooming to do. But once I finish the buffing, I will then do the same process to her face. So we won't curry her face, we'll do the blue flicker, Hydrate 24, and buff. To recap, mainly long hair system is fast, easy, simple, effective, and will keep you show ready and a great value. So visit us online for more facts, great pictures, and we hope you tell your friends. Enjoy grooming.